Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hope you're having a great day, and thank you for joining me on your life path number for 2020. Yay! Happy New Year's. Congrats. So you're going, what are you talking about, Debbie? Some people are going to know what I'm talking about. Other people are not. They already got my nose itching. Okay, so this is the way I do it. Other people add up the numbers differently, but this is the way I do it, and this is the way Spirit was like, show people the numbers, and by the numbers, this is what I got information for 2020, prediction of 2020 of your life number. So it could be 1 through 9, or it could be a master number, which is 11, 22, or 33. Also, some people don't believe that 33 is a master number, but I'm going to use it as such. Okay, so you know that this is the universal number for this year is 4. So how do I get 4? Well, 2020. So then we say 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 equals 4. So that will be the universal number 4. Then you will take your life path number, excuse me, and you will add it to that. So an example is my life path number is 3, and so I would add it to the 4, and so I'm going to be a 7. So the information that I'm giving to you will be from the number 7. I would look at number 7. So here's another example. So you're going, how do I get my life path number, Debbie? So this is how you do it. You take the month that you were born, the day that you were born, and the year that you were born. So you would take your month, so say it's May, then it would be the 5th month, correct? And then you would take, say the day is the 15th, so then you would put 15, and then you would take your year, say 1975. So then you would add the 5, the 15, and then you would add up the 1975, which equals 22. So you would add the 5th month, the day, 15, so you would break down the 15. So 1 and 5 equals 6, so it would be the 5th month, 6, because you added 1 and 5 together, which makes 6, and then you would add the 1975, which is 22, and if you add it all up together, it's 33. So now that would be a master number to me, or you would break it down. Any other number, unless it's 11, 22, or 33, then you would break it down. So then I would add 3 plus 3 equals 6. So if I had a master number of 11, then I would look at the master number 11, or I'd also look at the number 2 of what's going to happen for your life in this year of 2020. So you would break it down so it's a 1-digit number unless it's an 11, 22, or 33. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so again, mine is a 7 because my life path number, if I break down my month, my day, and my year, it all goes down to 3. I'm adding the 4 because it's 2020. So I'm going to look at the number 7. I hope that makes sense. If it's 11, 22, 33, add them together. So you could have 11 would be the master number 11, or 22, or number 2. 22 would be the master number 22 or 4. And 33 could be the master number 33 or 6. Whatever you're wanting, choosing whatever resonates with you. Okay? I hope this makes sense. This is exciting. So now life path number 7. Yay! Okay, so life path number 7, the words are spiritual, growth, seeker, and seeds. Okay. So this is my year this is for me this year. This is the year of spiritual growth. Well, yay for me, right? Okay, spiritual growth. It will be the year you will desire being by yourself. Learning to trust. It will be a year of learning to trust. It will be a year of learning and wanting to collect information to connect to the other realm. So if you're spiritual in religion, spiritual being in health, happiness, and wholeness, this will be the year that you're wanting to focus on that. This will be the year where a lot of the information is going to come up to you. This is the year that you can connect to the other realms spiritually, mentally, and physically. This will be the body, mind, and spirit year for you. This will be the year of a lot of learning. So to me, I say it's like getting downloaded a lot of information, because I do. Sometimes I'm like, okay, where am I getting all this information from? This is the year for me that I'm going to be collecting even more information. Or even when I'm doing readings, it's like, okay, I'm going to get more information. It's not just going to be a basic reading. It's like, oh, okay, that's coming there and that's coming here and that's so. It's like I'm filling myself up. This is the year of filling myself up with information. Excuse me, with information that I need to know, and it's a good thing. So allow it. So if you're doing the life path number 7 this year, you're going to be seeking information, but allow the information. If you're like, I don't believe that, kind of listen to it. I'm not saying that you have to accept it, but listen to it, because there's going to be a lot of information in there for you that's going to be really good. Okay, you will crave a deeper understanding. See, that's what I'm talking about. You will crave a deeper understanding. It will be a year of great intuition. So listen to your gut feeling, listen to your insight. If 100 people are going, oh, that's such a wonderful person, and you're going, I don't know, doesn't seem right to me, I'd listen to it. And I have had that happen to me numerous of times in my lifetime where I'm like, I don't like that person. And they're like, yeah, but they're so nice. And then turns out down the road, So really listening to your gut instinct, because like I said, this is a year of deeper understanding. It will affect all aspects of your life. It will affect your work. It will affect your career. It will affect your health. It will affect your family. It will affect your friends. So number 1, listen to your insight. See the spiritual lesson that you need to learn what's going on. So say you're having a hard time at work and you're not getting along with a coworker. See what the spiritual lesson is there, because this year will make you go down, 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 down until you have a deeper understanding of why things are happening the way they're happening. Say you're looking for abundance. I could see you getting great abundance if you allow it. But if, say, you're saying, well, I'm having a hard time with money, then you would have to look at the deeper understanding of where the blockage is this year. And this would be a great year to release those blockages and find where from the childhood or from other lifetimes or in this lifetime where you're blocking or why you're not allowing, say, the great romance or the abundance or the health to you. And I can help you with that. PsychicDebbie.com. I can help you with that. Okay, so in romance, here we go again. You will need to work on trust. When you love, you will be loyal and honest. But if your partner does even a little bit of a snippet of a white lie, you're not going to trust them. You're going to be upset. You're going to be super upset. You will desire acknowledgement a lot this year. So if your partner is a 7, for this year, then give them a lot of compliments. Give them acknowledgement. Tell them that they're doing good. Giving them, it's like giving, put the phone down and go, what do you need? What do you want? If you're wanting your romance to blossom even more. If you're having a little difficulty in your relationship, that's what needs. You're going to have to acknowledge them, thank them, and really listen to them. Otherwise, it's going to just get shakier, and you'll fall apart. Am I saying you're separating? No, I'm just saying this will help your relationship this year, because that's where the vibration is. If single, you will connect easily with others, but you will need to learn to trust in a relationship. You'll have to be careful with the tongue. What I mean by that is not swearing, not being like me. I can, excuse my language, I can be a smart ass sometimes, and some people are like, that I don't like that. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have to be careful with my words. So you would have to be careful of not over joking, being over a smart ass, just watch your words this year in relationships, especially if you're single. It's you can banter, but don't over banter, because then you'll lose the person. Okay. You'll be careful with your tongue. If wanting to keep a relationship, you will have to acknowledge your partner, and it will be a year of balance. So it's going to be a lot of give and take this year. If your lifeline number 7 and your partner is not doing a lot for you, you might be going, I'm done, gotta go. This could be the year where you're like, if they don't balance it out, say you're in a relationship and it's kind of like, this could be the year that if the person doesn't balance it out, acknowledge you, that you'll go, Bye-bye. See you later. Gotta go. Okay. This will be the year of wisdom, releasing others, thoughts and feelings. So you're going to be focusing on your thoughts this year. You'll be releasing it. It'll be a year of challenges, of trust, but great insight, great knowing. So trust your insight. So again, it's the year of challenges that is connected to trust. So trusting a business partner, trusting people, trusting that I'm going to make enough money, trusting friends or whatever. It's going to be a challenge on that. So you're going to have to be like, okay, I got to breathe. I'm okay. Things are going to work out. They will work out. It's your fear, worry, and doubt on the trust that will make things worse if you don't step back and just know that the universe knows what it's doing, right? Okay. And really, 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 really listen to your insight. Listen to your gut insight this year. It is not going to steer you wrong. Okay. So life path number 7. Okay. So life path number 8. So again, connecting to all the numbers, 2020, 4, and then your life path, and it rounds up and it's number 8. And I like number 8. 8 number is my favorite number. Okay. So the words this year for number 8 is trust, abundance, prosperity. So can't beat that, right? Trust, abundance, and prosperity. Okay, this is the year for money, dealing any form of abundance. I say it is the year of receiving abundance. I feel like you will be receiving the harvest, the abundance in any form, if you allow it. See, that's the thing there is knowing that you're worthy and you're going to allow it. If you're like in fear, worry, and doubt, it's not going to come to you. I'm not going to get that money. I'm not going to get the money. Guess what? You're not going to get that money. But this year, the abundance can come to you very easily if you allow it and know that you're worthy of it. It is also the year of wanting more. So your word this year is abundance. But again, be careful of what you're saying and what you're doing and who you're hanging around with, right? Okay. So try not to be too greedy, because I feel like once you get into that rhythm and it's going to be easy to you, it could be, I'm not saying to gamble, I'm just using this as an example. Say you're lucky because of abundance coming to you, you're doing a scratch off, you're like, wow, and then you're doing another one and you do another one, then you're paying too much for the scratch off and you're losing. That's going to be in greed, or holding on to the money, and it's like, I'm not sharing this with anybody, you know what I mean? Be careful not to be over greedy though. Okay. It's also the year to be careful not to bring ego in. Wow, because I feel like things are just going to be so easier that you're going to be like, oh, and it might be over empowering to the point that you might feel a little cocky. Okay, so bring balance to work, home, and love. Seek balance. People that are connected to their spirituality and knowing. So you're going to be connecting to your spirituality, knowing, and purpose this year. So purpose is going to be a good time for you. Intention. This will be a fantastic year of receiving. Again, it's the year of receiving for you. So whatever you're wanting to receive, acknowledge it. Know that you're worthy of it. It will come to you more at ease than it has for the last couple of years. Excuse me. If not sure of your intentions, you will have to be careful of your intention. So what I mean by that is really focus on your intentions, because even if you're doing, excuse my language, half-ass of an intention, that intention is going to come to you. So if you're like, I don't know, I'm kind of lost in my mind, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, be careful what your intention is. Okay. It's because it will be in that greed, and it will be in that space of kind of hoarding everything and just keeping everything, and people are going to be like, oh, what happened to her? She used to be nice, but now she's all into the greed and the ego. So you got to watch your words. Make sure your words are as a higher vibration they can be, or more positive as you can be. And I'm not saying to be a Pollyanna, but be really careful with your words, because I feel like the power of your words this year are going to be really strong. So it's like, I'm tired. I'm going to be tired this year. I'm going to be lazy. Guess what? You're going to be lazy and tired this year. So be really careful with your words. And that's what I mean by that. Be careful with your intentions. have true intentions and go forward to it. Okay, don't have them half-ass. It will be the year of letting go, trying to let go of your fear, worry, and doubt, and it will be a good year to do that. The great prosperity can come your way, but be careful to give enough attention to family, friends, because you could lose them if you're focusing too much on the prosperity of abundance of anything. So say you got prosperity of a new romance and you're focusing on the romance and nothing else, then you're going to lose the job, you're going to lose the family, that's what I mean by greed. So it's really got to be a balanced thing this year. This is a great year for you to organize your things, your business, and to do good for others. So if you have a business or you're even a career, balance it out there, organize it there. So say you have a desk at work, organize the desk. Organize how you're going to do things, getting up at 6 in the morning, reading a book or doing your affirmations, eating your breakfast. Have things more organized. That will bring that great prosperity to you, and it will bring the greatness to you. You need a balance this year. Again, a year of needing trust. If your partner had an affair, you will have a hard time forgiving. It will be a hard year for life path number 8 in the romance department. You will have to hold on tight if having difficulties in a relationship. So if you're having a really difficult relationship, you're kind of going through a hard time, boy, you're going to have to bring the balance in there, because I could see it falling apart really easy. Because again, this is a year that we have to be careful. If your life path is number 8, even though you're getting the abundance and getting things to you, but like I said, it can't be over exaggerated. And if you're in a relationship where it's really difficult and you guys are not connecting, you will focus on that difficulty. You will focus on that hardship too much, and then it will make the relationship part. If you're single, then I feel like you will be able to connect very easily. But again, not putting too much focus on just that relationship. Oh, I'm single and I'm going to spoil him rotten and it's just me and him and we're so wonderful. It won't last. It won't last. It will be a fire. It will be, and it will go out really fast. So process it slow. Process it slow. Okay. Again, if you're single, I put this on here just to remind me. Got a lot of words writing here. But if single, do not blame them for the past, okay? You'll have to learn to trust. So again, not that over ego. For health, this is the year to let go and know that if you have some kind of addiction to health, some kind of addiction like food or alcohol or drinking or just not good health habits, this is the year you have to let that go. Because if you don't, it's going to get worse. So this would be the year that, because again, abundance. So if you're addicted to something, great abundance of that's going to come to you. If you're really liking food and you're going to eat, you're going to feel that abundance. See? So there's a yay and an A to having abundance. Okay. So you're going to have to balance it out. You're going to have to balance it out and check everything. It's like, okay, am I overeating? Am I not eating enough? Am I hoarding the money? Am I not giving enough? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Am I being too selfish? Am I not helping other people enough? Okay. So it is a really good year if you focus on the balance of it. So trust, abundance, prosperity. Okay. Fantastic year. Okay. So this is life path number 9. Life path number 9. So the words for you this year is release, receive, and seeds. Okay, so life path number 9. It will be the end of many things this year. A year of great release and receiving rewards. Again, it will be letting go of a lot of things and planting the seeds for a lot of things. Also the year to start planting those seeds for the next year, because next year would be you will be into the number 1 where it's the beginning of things, receiving things again. So 9 and 1, sometimes to me, this is me, other people are going to go, no, it's not, Daddy. That's fine. But this is what Spirit is showing me. 9 and 1 are a lot alike. I just feel like number 9, when you're life path number 9, you have a lot more releasing than you do starting. But not life path number 9, you're going to be releasing. You could be releasing a job, a home, a car, family, or friends. You're going to be letting go of a lot of things, people, places, and things, clothes, or whatever. It's just not going to resonate with you. This would be a perfect year for you to clean everything out. Clean everything out. Clean out your home, your car, your family, your friends, whatever it is that doesn't resonate with you. Am I saying to let go of your family? No. Am I saying to let go of your friends? No. But it might be the year that you go, let me step back here and let me see what we give to each other. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like stepping back and not being in it. Okay. So your wisdom, your spirituality insight for not only you but others will be needed and needed to be heard. So again, your wisdom, your spirituality, insight for not only you, but others will be needed and needed to be heard. So your insight, you're going to need your insight. People are going to need you they're going to need your input. They're going to want your input. Do you have to give it to them? No. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to come up to you and go, I need you right now to help me. There will be a strength and a feeling to pursue your dreams this year. So again, planting the seed. You will have to be selfish to go forward. If you don't acknowledge this, then it will come again. It will not come again for another 3 to 4 years. So what I mean by that is I would start the seed this year. You could do it this year and maybe next year, but after that, if you don't start it, I don't see it popping up again for you for another 3 to 4 years. What I mean is like write that book, start that business, find that romance, build that home, get that car, do that career, whatever it is your dream or desire is, this is the year to do it. This is the year to do it, okay? Acknowledge it, start it, let's go. Get off the pot and go. So, okay. This is the year for you to have wonderful boundaries with family, friends, and associates. You're going to have to say no. So with you creating your dream, creating whatever it is that you're desiring and starting whatever you're desiring, you're going to have boundaries. So this is the year of boundaries, and this is the year to say, thank you for inviting me, but no, I'm going to focus on this. Thank you for this, but I'm focusing on myself. It's going to seem selfish, but it's going to be okay. You have to. You will do and present something for the world and others this year. So again, writing a book, doing a lecture, doing a home, helping other people. There will be something that you were going to do for the world this year. And they're really going to want to hear it. So again, perfect time for a book, lectures, whatever. Excuse me. In romance, if in a relationship, hold on loosely, but don't let go. Remember that song? Hold on loosely. But anyways, so if in a relationship, hold on loosely, but do not let go. It will be the year of really knowing if you're wanting to stay in the relationship. This will be the year, again, because a lot of releasing. Everything is going to be about releasing this year. So this is going to be the year that you're going to know if you want that job, or you want that home, or you want that relationship, or you want that friendship, or you want that shirt, or you want that car. This is the year that you release. Release. Okay. It's if in a great relationship, it will be a calm year, very centered. If single, I see you fighting, being in, or connecting. Sorry, I just don't see a good connection because there's going to be a lot of releasing. So even if you did connect this year, next year you're going to go, well, that's not what I want, because you're finding the person in a releasing year. Am I saying that no relationship can be connected to this year for Life Path 9? No, I'm not saying that, but there will have to be changes. There will have to be changes. I do not want you to be dependent on a relationship. This is the year. I don't want them to take advantage of you. So this is the year of don't be dependent. Don't be like, oh, I need a relationship. You know what I mean? Don't be dependent on the relationship. Even if you're in a relationship, don't be dependent on them. Be more dependent on yourself. Okay? This for health. This is a year of releasing again. Releasing bad habits, to start anew, a great year to create your new path of losing weight or to be healthier, and not doing it like everybody else. This is not the year to do it like everybody. Everyone's on a keto diet, and you're like, but I don't want to be on a keto diet. I want to be on Weight Watchers, or I want to be on whatever, my own plan. Do your own plan. Okay. So this is a year where you're doing a lot of releasing. You're going to feel like you're outside the group. And so that's okay. That's okay. So, I can help you with your purpose and which direction to go and where the blockages are to what you need to release. I can help you with that, psychicdebbie.com. But this is going to be the year, like I said, releasing a lot of things, and don't feel bad about it. You're going to feel stripped. You're going to feel a little naked because you used all those things for comfort, right? But it's okay. It's okay, and it's not being selfish. It's not being selfish. So your words this year are release, receive, and putting down seeds. Putting down seeds for the next year, for the new beginning. Okay? Fantastic. That was life path number 9. Thank you. Okay. So now we are in the master lives. Okay, and these are going to be a little bit shorter and sweeter. So the master life that I am talking about now is master life number 11. It's understanding and connection. And again, number 11, if you want to add it together, it could be the number 2. So go back to the number 2 and listen to that also. So this will be the year of understanding, see things as the truth of what they are. This is the year of newness, a year of confidence, a year of success. Again, connection. This is a year of communication from all realms. So you're communicating from the higher realm, the 3D realm, communication. This is a year of communication. If you're wanting to write a book, do a lecture, communicating with the family better. This, you're like, oh, I haven't talked to my sister in 20 years. I want to communicate. This would be the year to communicate. If your partner or business partner or people around you are number 11, I would do communication with them. I would listen to them. That would make it better. This is spiritual insight. Will be plenty of insight, plenty of signs, a lot of knowing this year, So if you believe in people that have passed can send you a lot of signs, you're going to get a lot of signs this year. If you are more down to earth, there will be a lot of signs if the job is good for you, if your boss likes you or doesn't like you, if your partner likes you or doesn't like you, there's going to be a lot of signs. Listen to the signs. A lot of communication. The universe is going to bring you lots of communication. You do whatever you want with it. Resonate with it or don't resonate with it. Listen to it or don't listen to it. It doesn't matter. You're going to get a lot of signs. A lot of signs this year. Okay. I would listen and be very attuned to it. It is the year to grow in your work, career, business. This is the year to be a leader and create confidence. This would be a fantastic year to be in the confidence of who you are. And if you're wanting a leadership position, this would be a great year to learn that. I don't, for abundance, I feel like it will be about the same. Will you bring some abundance to you? Can you? Yes, but I feel like you're going to be more in the communication in the spiritual realm and well-being of you. You're going to be more focused on that. I'm not saying that, there's going to be people going, Debbie, I'm 11 and I'm focusing on money. But if you're doing that, then I would do it in a spiritual way, like doing affirmations, meditating on it, focusing on it, sending that great love and joy. Because I feel like physically, yes, you would do your work, but overworking it, it's not going to do it. It's not going to bring it to you. I would want you to bring it to you more in the spiritual realm. By being grateful, to sending gratefulness to it, doing affirmations to it, So say if you're wanting great financial abundance, like everything and everybody prospers me now, or I am grateful that money comes to me easily, something like that. Okay. All right. Romance. You will want to be in peacemaker in the romance. You will feel a lot and be overly sensitive. So if you're in a relationship, you're going to be overly sensitive this year. Maybe you're in menopause like me. No, but you're going to be the sensitivity of the relationship is going to be brought out. You're going to see if your partner is sensitive to your needs, and you're going to see if you're sensitive to their needs if you're in a relationship. Okay. So be careful not to overreact. Be careful not to overreact because everything's going to be very sensitive this year. Walking slowly. If single, you will meet in simple ways with ease. If you're truly wanting to meet with somebody, if you're single, you will meet easily. Okay, but you'll be very sensitive. Be careful of the power of your mind because your thoughts will be strong this year. So kind of like what I was saying with the other number, your thoughts are going to be very powerful this year. You're going to be able to create. It's going to be 10 times stronger than normal. Okay, so be careful because this will affect your health, your money, your love, your success. So be careful on your wording, saying words are this would be a year, if you believe in affirmations, that affirmations will work for you. So I'm happy, healthy, whole, and complete, and just keep on saying that, or everything and everybody prospers me now, or I'm finding my true partner is I've already met my true partner and I'm grateful for it. Something like that. Focusing on those words, focusing on that. If you're focusing on the fear, worry, and doubt, sorry, dear, it's going to get 10 times worse. So if you're like, okay, I'm a master number 11 and my life is not going good, look at your words. Look at your words. Okay, that was number 11. Yay. Okay, so master number 22. 22. 22. Okay, your words are success, connection, and ease. And you can also look at number 4. Okay, this will be the year of great success. You will experience many ups this year. Unfortunately, when you have a low, it will be painful. So you're going to have a lot of great up times this year. But if you go down into the low, it might be a little bit a stronger low than what you're wanting. So it's kind of like that saying, when they're really good, they're good, but when it's bad, it's bad. It's going to be kind of one of those years. Okay. So be careful to who you hang around with. Okay. So that the lows are going to be connected to other people's vibrations, feelings, and emotions. They're not going to be yours. So if you're in a low, money low, friendship low, family low, romance low, health low, see who you're hanging around with, because a lot of that emotion, thought, feeling, and emotion is not going to be yours. It's going to be someone else's, but you're going to try to fix it, and so you're going to take it as your own. Okay? So when you're having an angst or you're in a low space, find out whose it is. Okay. This is the year to be picky. This is the year of connection, marriage, business, partners, and friends. With that being said, you need to be picky about that, though, because you're going to be able to connect with people. People are going to be drawn to you. There's a connection, but you have to be picky. Especially if you're a master 22, because your spiritual connection, your communication, great experience, the great success will come to you. So people are going to be drawn to you because they're going to be like, oh, say you're intuitive or a psychic. They're like, oh, I want information from her for free. Do you know what I mean? Or if you get money, they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to be friends with her because I want the money. They're not going to be it because they want to be with you. So be very, very picky, because emotionally, you got to picky about people's emotions, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And you also have to be picky who's hanging around you this year, because I feel empathically, it's going to be very strong. It's going to be very strong. Okay. If single and you fall in love, you will fall in love easy, but look out for the warning signs again, because you're going to go for the people that you want to fix. So you will have to step back and really kind of see the truth of who they are, because you're going to be able to connect easily. So if you're single and you're really wanting to be in a romance, I feel like there will be a lot of suitors. You'll be able to connect, but don't just take anybody. It's like, I want a man, and any man comes up and you're like, I just need a man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are that way, that hold on to hand to hand. This is not the year to hold on to the hand in hand. This is the year to be picky of who you're connecting with, because that will affect many, many years down the road. If you're in a relationship, you will have to forgive very easily this year. Okay? Again, double check it. If you're in a relationship and you're not trusting them, don't overreact, but you need to if they're doing something very small but you're overreacting to it, you're going to have to forgive or release that thought pattern to make the relationship work better. I hope that makes sense. You're going to have to forgive easily. You're going to have to let go easily. Okay? So this will be a very prosperous year with loving and joy for relationships. I feel that if you can get past that, then it will be a great year for relationships, a great connecting, great love, and it will be relationships with business, work, family, friends. This could be a fantastic year to start the relationship, to connect together and be together and be really happy and enjoy in that. Okay, so don't be. I was telling you you're going to be picky with the relationships. You're going to be picky at your work. You're going to be picky at the people, but be a little bit more at ease. But there can be some great connections this year. So if you're looking for the business partner, you're looking for that romance, you're looking for home, car, whatever, this is the year for it. Great, great connection, spiritually and physically. So there's success, connection, and ease. Health-wise, if you're wanting a change, it will come with ease. If you're wanting the change of your health, the way you're doing your health, it will fall into place. It will be successful. You can be very successful in whatever health regimen you're wanting to do this year. This will be the year of self-expression, success in the form of expressing yourself, words, books, lecture, art, or music. So it will be the arts. It's going to be a lot of right brain year. Do the coloring, do the playing, do the arts, do the expression. So this will be great success will come through that. Again, people will be drawn to you. You speak, they will listen. They will notice you this year. So if you're wanting to be noticed, say you're all of a sudden you're like, should I do a YouTube videos? This is the year to do it because people will notice you. Should I start a business or do ads for my business? Yes, because people will notice you. This will be the year to get noticed. If you're an actor and you're doing auditions, this will be the year that you get noticed. So it's the year of being noticed, but be picky of who you're going to hang around you, but be soft to yourself, and you can have great, great success with communication. Success, connections with ease. Thank you. That was number 22. Okay. So last one. Master number 33. This is master number 33. And if you add it together, it will be a 6, so you can look at the 6. Okay. Master number 33. This will be a very promising, powerful year. This is the year you will do whatever you will help to accomplish your desires. So this will be the year that you will do anything you can or need to do to get your accomplishments going. This will be the year of your desires. Try not to be over generous. You're wanting to give. This is a year that you're going to want to give to people because you're in such a good state. You'll be like, oh, and I'm going to give to you and you and you and you. Okay. So this will be with you giving so much. Make sure people don't take advantage of you. See, these master numbers, if you notice the master numbers, a lot of times we give because we're intuitive, new age, vibrational people. Because we want to heal everybody, we give so much, and we need to have boundaries. Okay, so master number 33, this is, you need to have boundaries. God, sorry. Take a breath. Okay. It also is a great year for support. A lot of people are going to want to support you. A lot of people are going to want to help you. A lot of people are going to want to acknowledge you. A lot of people are wanting to seek you. A lot of people are going to want to be with you. They're wanting to really, really, really want to help you, but you have to allow it. It will happen, and it will help with great success, work, happiness, health, wealth, prosperity, spirituality, anything that you're focusing on. Allow people to help you. So say you're wanting a new position at work, go around and ask people to help you with that. Or ask your boss, can you help me? If this is the year that you think you need a raise, ask your boss, I need a raise. Please help me. If you can't, help me. Ask people to help you, and it's okay. It's okay, because it's a very promising, powerful year for you. It's a very promising. I've seen you accomplishing your desires if you allow it, if you know you're worthy of it. If you have blockages on that, I can help you with that, psychicdebbie.com. I can help you with the blockages. You will want to make justice. You want to be peace. You're going to want to be the mentor again. You're going to want to be the lawyer. You're going to want to be the therapist. So if you're working on any of those kind of areas of being say a soul coach or a therapist or peacemaker, being a lawyer, this is a great year to start it, do it, graduate from it, whatever, because this is a year. Your insight and luck can be very, very strong this year. So your luck can be very, very, very strong this year. So am I saying to gamble? No, I'm just saying get prepared for whatever you're desiring, because the luck, this could be the year that the luck comes up and that they go, hey, we're hiring you for this, or hey, you're finding a romance, or hey, you found the home that you've been desiring forever. This is the year of luck, okay? This is a year of luck, and it will be very, very strong this year. I feel like it gets stronger towards the end of the year. Use it wisely, but use it often. So don't take advantage of it again. Don't be in the ego of it, but use it wisely. And remember to love yourself first. Because I feel like you could be lucky and you're going to want to give. But give to yourself first and then give to everybody else. Okay? So use the luck on you and then use the luck on them. Okay? So that you can help others. Okay. Romance. If you're single, do not give in so easily. Even in a relationship, don't give in so easily. Truly love yourself first. So this is a year of you're wanting to give. I get that. And it's such a promising and lucky year for you. You're like, oh, I just want to share. But I don't want people taking advantage of you. But you got to love yourself first. And so then you'll create the boundaries and then you won't give as much. Okay. Love yourself as much as you give out, and this will be a fantastic year. So if you give out as much as you give out to everybody else, and you give yourself the same, you're going to be one happy cookie. You're going to be one happy person, and that's with money, that's with health, that's with everything. So it's like even work. It's like giving to your boss or working very hard, then work as much for yourself as on your business or your self-esteem. Make sure it's balanced. And if you do, the luck, the promise, the desires will come to you. It will be a really good year. If single, again, be in great confidence and know your true intentions, then I'm seeing great success. It's like, I know that I am not going to give in. I'm not going to, if anybody swears at me, I don't want to be with someone that swears. I'm not saying, I'm not talking about people that are okay with swearing, but I'm just using it as an example. I don't want to swear. Do not give that up. The person comes up to you but he's swearing and he's cussing all the time and you're like, oh my God, I can't handle this. Let it go. Because the next person will come up. You're telling the universe, that's great, perfect, almost perfect, but bring the other one up. So be in the confidence of what you're desiring. And I'm not saying to be overly picky, but if it has to deal with honesty and respect, that part you can be picky on. Because otherwise I'm seeing great connection for the romance. And I'm seeing great connection, make my nose itch. Great connection in if you have, or you're already in a relationship, great connection, great communication, getting along better. And even if your relationship is having a hard point, focusing on it, putting the connection to it, loving yourself and loving them, I could see you sealing it back together. Okay, so this is the year of power, success, and ease for you. So your words are power, success, and ease. Allow. Because if you allow it, it's going to be 33. Good year. And if you put it down into 3 and 3 equals 6, and you look at the life path 6, it's comfort, it's coziness, it's snuggling. So that's why I'm saying you can have great success and have that security and comfort at the same time. If you allow it and you don't keep on changing your intentions. Okay, so your desires and your power and your success could be very, very, very good this year for number 11. Okay. Well, I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone for listening. I know this is a long video. But thank you so much for listening, hoping it connects with you. If you want me to help you with your blockages, finding your purpose, seeing what the future holds for you, connecting to other realms for you, please get a hold of me at psychicdebbie.com. I have a bunch of other YouTube videos. Please share, like, and comment and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a fantastic 2020. Blessings and smiles. Bye-bye.